Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster. Things are going pretty well in the castle. The quarry hasn't managed to dig up any more redstone yet, but what it did manage to do was dig up a load more mimikite. And by a load I mean about 5 more pieces, which was just about enough for me to put in some cabling under here. I'm exactly 1 piece short, so this still isn't being powered, but everything else now is being powered from over in the power room. So all these machines are completely full, which is really rather excellent. And over here in the power room, let's go up here. You can see I've been making use of the stone that I've been making. Not got everything done yet. I'm still trying to work out what to do with this big space from the gatehouse. But you can see I've gone for the same sort of design, and I've put this little lip on it at the minute. I think a power room should be quite sturdy, and I've been messing around with the different coloured blocks, trying patterns. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. And in here, as you can see, it's all a bit different. The floor's been sort of done. I have dug down into this area, and I have no idea what I'm going to put down here, but it will be something. And I've left this open for the view. I still don't know if that is a good idea or not. It may well change soon. And over here we have little signs saying where things are going, because I keep forgetting. So this one is controlling the lava power, and it's full, and this one is powering the machines in the tower. And over here I've got no idea how much stuff we've got. We have got loads of stone, so I should be able to finish this off soon. I think this will just be a 1-story building, and then we're going to have a roof on it. You can see there's a pair of energy cells here charging up as well. These are the ones that go on the tree farm and the quarry. The tree farm's going to be connected up with power fairly soon as I've got the cabling, is the grand idea. I've also taken the liberty of making another steam dynamo. Click. Which will make it all power up a bit faster. Fantastic. So they're all draining out. One thing I should note is that these were all upgraded from being leadstone energy cells up to the hardened energy cells. And they keep the maximum input and the maximum output at what they had when they were leadstone energy cells. But the hardened energy cells can go all the way up to 400 RF, so you've got to turn that up on this one because it's getting a lot more in. It's just these buttons here, and you can shift click them to move them around really fast. But that makes it better. I'm keeping these on a lower one just so that they don't drain of power, basically. It will be really handy for sort of regulating the amount of power that goes into the quarry if I need to. So yeah, that's what is happening over here. Now, if we come up onto the roof, and I really need a much better way of getting up onto my walkways up here, and that needs to come out too. You can see that over here I have been clearing out the trees once again, and I've been sort of messing around over there because it is time we expanded backwards so we can build more awesome stuffs. So everything is pretty much the same as far as building goes. I've just laid out a bit of room there because I want to build another one of these tree farms and have a full complete one. For many reasons. One is we're getting a little bit low on food. I'm back on the strawberry juices, which are very tasty, I must say. So let's go and have a look over there at what we've actually got. Because, crunch, if we hop up here, what's the best way up here? So here's all our crops, which are growing very nicely, thank you very much. more butterflies, and if we go over the trees, you can see we have got another pit to oblivion. But this one has a lake in the bottom. So I'm going to have to work out what to do with that. And I think rather than... I've got myself trapped. Rather than... There we go. Fill this one in. I think I'm going to build around it. There is a little bit of a ledge pointing out this way, where I think a tower might go. Here's the old edge of my walls. And over on the right it goes a little bit further back as well. Can we get up? We can. It goes a little bit round the back of it on this side, and then it drops off, and that's the end of the hill. So that'll give me enough room for a nice machine room, some ME systems, auto crafting rooms, maybe some bee stuff, things like that. So I've come around this way. And up here, let's get started back with this stuff. Because after a lot of time, you can see... I don't care, as long as it is not a creeper. Let's dig all these crops up. And double check that we are still not getting extra seeds. In fact, I've not picked up an earth seed. Earth seed, there you are. So, I really don't know about getting extra seeds from these. It doesn't seem to work, which is understandable. They're quite expensive to make. There's the gate. But where is it? Oh, they are so annoying. But if we go in here, you can see that we now have 9 obsidian essence, which means that we have enough to upgrade our stone. Marge. Magic. Al. Magical crops and seeds. So we've done weak, we've done regular, we can now do strong. Strong just needs our regular surrounded by this obsidian. So, regular in the middle and the obsidians around the outside. Done absolutely terribly. There we go, we have a strong infusion stone. And the strong infusion stone is what we need to make the... what are they called? Ender pearl crops, that's what I'm trying to say. My brain is not working. So, where... Oh, I have no idea where they might be. Ender seeds. They are going to be 4 ender pearls with strong essence. Strong essence needs regular essence around the strong one. We've got a bit of regular, not much, so we're going to have to do a little bit of upgrading. Sun is going down. I'm going to need 4 of the ender pearls, which is really quite a lot. It does mean we're going to get an endless supply, but it is going to mean they're going to take absolutely ages to grow. So this isn't exactly the most efficient or fastest way of getting things done. I have 5 ender pearls, that's very handy. But, you know, it gets there eventually. What else did I need? I think that is it. So let's head off down here. So yeah, it'll take us absolutely ages to make a new ender pearl. The mob trap will be way more useful, but I'll do that when the quarry has finished. Right, we need all of these different bits and pieces, and again we can't do it in the crafting table because in the automatic work table thing, because it eats these stones, which is such a pain, because this would be really useful to do. So, get up a load of weak essences. That's all our weak essences. Convert as many weak essences into strong essences as we can. No, into regular essences even. 21 regular. That is enough actually, so I might as well just leave it as that. And we've burned through so much of this stuff. So here we go, we now have 5 strong essences. 5 strong essences combined with the ender... Oh, I haven't got the seeds out. Honestly. So, seeds in the middle. Strong essences and the 4 ender pearls, and we will have ourselves ender seeds. So, all of this stuff can go back in here in a complete mess, and we can plant an ender seed. Nice. So hopefully, and it's quite a different style that one, we'll start to get some ender seeds fairly soon. So there are creepers and stuff about, but they're not bothering me too much. Now another thing that I am thinking of doing, and I'm just going to dig it out while I'm saying, I'm going to build the walkway around the back of this. Because I was wondering about making this just really tall, and then I thought, hey, the plants aren't going to get any light if I do that, and that would be terrible. Plants without light die. Basic biology. So I'm going to, and I've no idea which way the sun comes up. Actually, it comes up, I'm facing east, aren't I? Because it sets out the window that way. Not that any of this matters, even slightly, because this is Minecraft. But I just thought it would be good to get a walkway going around the back here. So I'm going to do this really quickly, probably off camera because it is not that exciting. But this is just to show you exactly what my plan is at the minute. A filler would be an extremely good way to do this. But I don't really know where the filler is. There's some more seeds. So I'm probably going to make all of this 3 wide. Pop, 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 pop. And then have it running all the way along the back. I'm just really thinking out loud here. And that way I can run it up to that side, have some steps going up on the far side. Let's just do the one line over this, just to get over and around there. And that will give me a nice round route so that I can move around the castle reasonably easily. I'm also thinking it is about time that those willow trees came down. Oh, you'll help me. Thank you. Did you get the bit that I wanted out? Not really, did you? Oh, creeper, that was a bit rubbish. Half-hearted creepers these days. They're not like creepers back when I started playing Minecraft. What am I going up into? I don't want to dig it out without more trees. So where does this come out? I think... Where's my axe? Yeah, I think this will give us a rather nice little round route path back to... I do wish I could see where I am. I'm just next to those trees, so... Oh, for God's sakes, all these trees. Jungle biomes. I wonder if I can leave that one. Nice little oak tree. So yeah, I'm just here next to the power room. So yeah, that'll be a nice little walk around. I'm going to make the roof of this out of the willow wood, so the willow trees do need to come down and be replanted, and they won't go in the forestry blocks. However, this one, which is a whatchamacallit, a rubber tree, that one will, so we will definitely be doing that next time. Okay. So, do I have a filler anywhere around here? Where has that gone? Filler. There's the filler. We might just as well get this all dug out right now. So I just need the filler, a single piece of cable. That might be more difficult. I can use the hardened, can't I? So let us go and pop off one of these. You can see how quickly these have refilled. So that one, hello Skelly. Goodbye Skelly. I could also possibly think about using the mob grinders on this, since there seems to be plenty of them popping up around here. I could just grind them all down. So, where are butterflies? So, let us see. I didn't get any of this, did I? There we go. So, I want to fill. This will be my initial one. It wants to go here. I want it to go 3 back, but actually I want the path to be 3 wide. So I'm going to want to go 1 further back so that I can brick in the walls. And then let us go over here, just fill this in temporarily. What on earth is that? Oh, it's a piece of marble. And it wants to go to this wall, just jutting up to this wall, just jutting up to that wall. Oop. Didn't fall down because that would be proper bad. Let us dig a way, I suppose. Oh god, we need a way up here at the minute. So, straight up into the most difficult part to get up, because it is the tallest. And where is this one? So, I need one up on there, don't I? On that. And click the one that is joined to all the others, and there we go. Perfection. I think that will work. Let us drop down a bit of a filler and pick these up because we are short of things like redstone more than lapis, I think. Got them all? Yep. So if we just pop back here, we want this to clear. And here we go, ruining the landscape again. Hardened energy conduit because you can't connect them directly, and the hardened energy cell. Pop. And if I set the right hand side to an output, and bang, isn't that so much easier? I can hear it going, I can't really see it going. That's because it's going over at the back. I'll say this a great many times, but fillers are really great. Because they are so much faster than doing that by hand. Okay, so now we are waiting on redstone because we need the redstone to make the electron tubes for doing that. So that is waiting on the to-do list. So I think there actually isn't too much more to do on this episode, guys. Not the most exciting episode in the series, but sometimes you just have to get things done while waiting, and I didn't want to do all of this stuff off camera, so that you came back and the entire, castle was completely different. But we do have these ender pearl crops growing. Can we turn the overlay on? I don't know if that's this thing making the noise or not. 29% growth already, so they do grow at the same rate as the others, I think. And we do have the capability to make more if we can find more Endermen. I might go and hop into Mistcraft Ages for a little while and see if I can slay some Endermen. And there we go, that was really, really fast. So I'm going to, where is my Crescent hammer? It's there. Pop all of these out. Thank you very much. And this can actually, where is it? Hardened energy cell. Hop down through the reeds. Go back on here. And we can, I assume that's set to output at the back. Of course it is not. There we go. And we can start chopping these trees down and getting a bit more wood because we're using it in the buildings again. It's all getting so easy now. So yes, we are starting to get there. So once again, thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. We will get on to doing some more exciting things next episode. I kind of hope the quarry will be completed for next episode. So hopefully I shall see you then.